Well, whatever time of day or night it is with you, welcome along to a game which is threatened, I have to tell you, by a rather forbidding weather forecast. The expectation is for quite heavy rain as the game grows older this evening. It hasn't arrived just yet, but it will do shortly. Glad to report, though, that that hasn't affected the crowd, who are here in good number and indeed in good voice. And the game will be underway very soon. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Goes for goal! They score! The breakthrough strike! Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. Granada take the early advantage. Griezmann. Jordi Alba. And he's there to cut it out.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Ter Stegen catches it safely. Now it's Messi. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Barcelona are very much in free-scoring form of late. Goals in each of their last 5 games. Piqué tries to get it forward quickly. Jordi Alba, and he's away. Goes for goal! They've scored! They are right back in business. That was easy, almost too easy.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
It's pulsating, it's absorbing, and it's hugely entertaining. Every single player is giving everything.
Ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Gets it back, brings it forward. Ter Stegen deals with it effortlessly. Jordi Alba drives it forward. He's through the middle. Gets the better of his man. Messi has a hit! And there's the end of the first half. So a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, we thought this would be close, Peter, and it's proving us right so far. They're well matched, and it presents a fascinating battle of wits to see who'll emerge on top or otherwise.
It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each. Already up and running for the second half. Changes made by neither side, from what we understand. Battles to win it back. And it's played forward. He's off on a marauding run. Big chance, and Messi! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Hoists it forward. Perez goes back to base. Gets into a dangerous position. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Granada are making a change now. Needed a better pass there. Gonalon goes looking. And it's Messi. Shot Messi! Goal! Barcelona! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! That was a given. It always was.
Messi is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Granada making another change here. Barcelona go into the lead.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
That's been drilled forward. Has he found his man? Forward it goes. Oh, good interception.
Barcelona are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Granada to retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. Oh, that had to be more accurate. Tried to play it through.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Forward it goes. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Jordi Alba. Griezmann. It's Griezmann! Back of the net! And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now.
Barcelona are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Two up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Yeah, looks very much like the final nail in the coffin for me, I have to say.
Just brushed off the ball there. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Barcelona did it the hard way, a testament to their great powers of recovery. They have defied the odds. Your final thoughts, Jim? Oh, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper, the traffic has been extraordinary. But the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who were queuing round the block for their tickets as soon as we knew the date of the fixture, well, now they can't wait for it to begin. And begin it will any second now. The Camp Nou once again decorated in the colours of Barcelona. This is what greets the players every time. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Jordi Alba gets the better of his man. Time to deliver. Gets up to head it! Oh, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Hoists it forward, and it's Griezmann. Gets away from his opponent. Griezmann hits one!
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Longley does well to read it and intercepts. Barcelona have been scoring with pleasing consistency. Goals in each of the last 5 games. Great leap! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Griezmann did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Griezmann. Going through. Chance! Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. And it's played forward. And here's Messi. Griezmann! Griezmann! That's It's offside. Yes, it is. Gets it upfield. And here's Griezmann. And it's Jordi Alba. Jordi Alba. Looking for a decent ball in. He's got options out wide. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. We hit half-time, so neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, they've never really been threatened in the first half. I think it's been a magnificent team effort. The work rate has been superb. Very, very organised.
Barcelona head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. So we're already into the second period.
Barcelona can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Forward it goes. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Longley plays it forward. Jordi Alba going full steam ahead down the left flank. Goalkeeper's ball. Tries to get it forward quickly. Jordi Alba. That's a promising ball. And that's put paid to a promising move. And here's Messi. And Messi! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Messi really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
To safety. Barcelona given another corner. Goes for goal! That's a half-decent try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Gets it back.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Back to the keeper and go again. Defence has got rid of that. There's the through ball. The defence can get it clear.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
hoists it forward. In with the challenge. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. He's had a crack. And there goes the final whistle. Well, it looked 0-0 from a fair way out. Little craft or guile or penetration. Defence is largely untroubled. It's goals. And after all of that... Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific. The players are ready to get started, and we cannot wait for the contest that lies ahead. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. Well, this will certainly be a stern test of resolve. These are opponents for whom winning comes so easily.
Well, this is the team you'd prefer to avoid, Peter, but it can be approached with a different psychological stance, meaning their run has to come to an end, so why not here?
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Eden Hazard, with the ball at his feet, is one of the finest sights in world football, Peter. And I particularly enjoy the way he can glide away from his marker with just one touch. He's a lethal finisher, a very fine passer too. The kind of player the manager would be looking to build this team around, I'd imagine.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. Longley doesn't get the pass he's looking for. It's the through ball. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Now it's Isco. Kroos, whose first half volley in his last game was one that gave his team the lead. He's being closely tested here. Tries to get it forward quickly. Gets wrestled off the ball. Isco has been included in the starting 11 for the first time in some weeks. Driving on, a real charge here. He's left his man. Heads it! Oh, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Barcelona can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Forward it goes. Griezmann pushes to get on the end of it.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Longley. And the half-time whistle goes. So neither team has broken through. But certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. Reflections on the first half?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. And the game has already resumed here.
Barcelona, pretty fortunate not to be trailing at half-time. They've been lacklustre and second best for me. And if ever a situation demanded a telling off from the boss, it's this one. He has to spark a reaction.
Valverde. He spotted the run and played him through. Done very well to intervene. Now it's Griezmann. He's one-on-one! Can he? He's had a go!
That's a cracking strike, and it may have stung the palms of the keeper.
Plays it over to the other flank. And that is as far as they're going to go. And that's a throw-in. Longley. Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Well, I think it's a fair reflection on what we've seen so far. Neither side has produced that many efforts at goal simply because respective defences have been strong.
Valverde. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Ah, now can they counter? It's a brilliant interception.
Messi really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good...
He'll hit it! Oh, that's a waste.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
Hoists it forward. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Jordi Alba. He's taking on the lot of them. Jordi Alba. Towering header. And the ball's come out. Moran can hoist it clear. Toni Kroos. Just brushed off the ball there. Gets away from his opponents. A chance! Has a goal! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Madrid are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. 2 changes being made right now. Valverde. We are into stoppage time.
Well, what we're witnessing now just goes against the grain. They're not...
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, a frustrating game for attackers on either side. They hardly had a sniff. Defence is broadly in charge, and it has finished goalless. Well, how will we look back?